Okay, I don't know who needs to hear me say this, but I've had a freaking day, guys, and I need to tell somebody about it because I feel like this is something from a cartoon or a sitcom of some description. Okay, so imagine, if you will, I get up. It's like 9 a.m. Oh, I get into the tub. Okay. And, I still live at home with my parents, okay? Yes, I do. I'll admit it. My mum and dad have cleaners. And usually I don't use the bathroom around this time because I'm usually asleep or, I'm usually on a late shift, so I don't get up until later on, not in the bathroom. Decide to get up early because I decided I wanted to try a dance class, so I have to be in town for like 11. I'm in the tub. I hear someone try the door. I'm like, oh, okay, they don't realize that I'm here. They try the door is locked, they leave. A few minutes go by. I hear someone try the door again. And I'm like, okay. I think they come in teams, so there's multiple people. So maybe someone else is trying the door. That's my leading theory. They keep trying the door, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then they keep jimmying it. They keep jimmying it until the lock comes undone. And I can see the lock is undone, because it's like an old button. It's like a 70s lock. And it's like a button that you press, and the button is now open, and the door is creaking open. And I'm like, hello? And then a voice, I think it was a male voice, replies back to me, oh, hello, sorry. And then they quickly creak the door back closed again. Right. Thankfully, they didn't open it far enough to see me, but I think they saw, like, my clothes on the floor. But how do you open a door that far and... how do you try a door that many times that's locked and you don't realise that someone is in there? Strange. It's whatever. It's not whatever, you were quite traumatised. I finished the bath. I go to my dance class, and to be honest, this was a really nice part of my day, quite frankly, because I genuinely have been trying to get fit for ages, and the thought of the gym makes me want to kill myself. I can't stand the gym, I think it's so boring, so I found out that there was a way to keep fit in town, like there's a dance class. I'm so glad that they run this shit. It's full of the nicest people, to be quite honest. They love talking about microplastics. The dance class was like pop white girl tunes, and it was like the people who go there are like slightly older, they're in like their 60s to 70s. The nicest women I've ever met in my life. We go out, they want to go out to coffee afterwards, but unfortunately I can't stay very long because I have a house viewing literally in half an hour, and it takes me pretty much half an hour to get there. So I'm like, use my discount, because it's one of the branches of the places that I work. Use my discount. They're so nice. They're like, be careful, it's wet. You don't crash your car in the rain if you're rushing. And I'm like, thank you, queen. I love women. They're so sweet. I'm definitely going back. So I'm cheesed. I'm so happy. New friends, right? Bosh. In the car, going to my house viewing. And I think these women might be witches, because I honestly have no idea how they could have predicted what's about to happen. But I'm coming up to a junction. I'm going towards the place where my house, this house viewing is. Coming up to a junction. Don't know about you guys in the UK, but the roads around me are freaking awful. Potholes everywhere. No matter how careful you are, you just hit them sometimes. It was like a monster had burst through the earth and was clawing in the bottom of my car. The noise, it was the loudest bang I've ever heard, and that immediate sinking, dreaded feeling that I've just blown my shit smooth off, bro. I close my eyes, and I'm like, god damn. Not for too long, because I'm driving a car. I know what it's meant to sound like, and that was not a good sound. I get to the house viewing. Pull up. Things are sounding weird on my wheel. Don't have time to think about it. Gotta get to the house viewing. I walk up to the house. The previous people who have just seen the house, like the viewing before us. People I know by pure chance. We just know each other, and it's not like, oh, they're local and they're also looking. I was not aware they were seeing the house. I was not aware they were looking for a house. These people are from London. This person was from London, like a London friend, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And they're like, Scarlett? And I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing here? And they're like, no, they asked what I was doing here, and I said, well, I'm viewing a house. And he just gestures behind him like, I've just seen this house. And we're kind of just standing there staring at each other like, you know, we're both in competition for this house now. And I hate being in competition with my friends. I'm just not competitive like that, you know? So, I like the house. I don't know if we're going for it, but it's out there now, and it's just really weird and funny. Like, what are the chances that we've both come to view the same house on the same day within the same moment? It's so strange. So that threw me off for the entire house viewing. My brain was just elsewhere. I think the house was nice. I can't really remember because I was just thinking about that exchange the entire time. So I was kind of completely scatterbrained. And also knowing that I think I've blown a hole in the bottom of my car. So I'm just not there. I'm not in the moment. I think it was a nice house. I couldn't tell you. Come back to my house viewing. Oh, also, the estate agent, I also served them at my work. So apparently I just know everybody on earth. I've just met every single person that's ever existed and will exist. So that was cool. So weird. What a weird half an hour of my life. I get back to my car, tire is like a pancake on the floor. God damn, I say to myself, I tip my head in shame. God damn it. Sit with my partner in the car and we doom scroll while we wait for the AA to arrive. And then I find out 2v8 is back, and now I'm home and I'm tired. I've had a white wine. I don't really fancy doing anything else. I haven't got time for that because I got the Pokemon International Championships this weekend. I just want to watch some TV and go for a very long rest